Welcome back, everyone, to the Maldives have applied for SCO. Of all the things that could have been happening. Oh man, that's so hilarious. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is just so good. Speaking of that, we could be doing some string of pearls, right? Has military bases in Myanmar, Cambodia. But we do? Why do we not... oh well, I'll just cheat to get the focus at that point. Right, because it's gonna be a while until we can do the leverage influence for like full, you know, full usefulness, because first we need to get some extra influence in some countries. So yeah, that's pretty okay. Let us take some Indian subcontinent policies. But I'm sure you're all here for something else, and that's understandable. It's called Bulgarian. But we had a non-aggression pact with Bulgaria, you pieces of shit. Well, I guess you can call them, I guess all the CSTO members are going to be called in now. So it's going to be full-on a Shanghai Pact versus CSTO. As you can see over here, this is how that war is looking like. That's their gang, and this is our gang, which is a bit more ragtag. You know, we've got Wa State, we've got Puntland, we've got quote-unquote Somalia, we've got Hong Kong, you know, a bunch of not real countries. We've got, like, our bitch Myanmar with the, like, very similar to the nationalist flag. I'm pretty sure this flag was basically just modeled on the Chinese nationalist flag, but whatever. Let's just call in all of our gang. And also, that's hilarious. Now Vietnam is at war with the Russians. Vietnam is at war with the Russians. Really now? I'm gonna push my Oriental sword away from Fuyuan. You giant bitch. You giant bitch. Actually, repairing infrastructure sounds like it's a important thing. So let's do that. And let's see how our troops fare in attacking. Pretty good. Pretty good. Although, yeah. Right. We've called in Yugoslavia. Yeah, you're gonna call in everyone now. Excellent. And, ooh, now we're actually in war, but this is not an offensive war. Oh, there is the public war awareness. Oh, you can offer ceasefires. Okay. Interesting. One of the following must be true. Less than 51% war support, more than 49% surrender progress. Okay, so if they, if we like take out a lot of their, ooh, we can invite people to SCO. Bhutan is going to be invited to the SCO. Okay, how exactly that works, since they're nationalist and they are Indian supporters. They're very much Indian supporters. Let's make that not real. Because as it stands right now, the Indians can just do whatever they want. Yeah, like that. There we go. Bhutan has joined the sorry, not the SCO, the Shanghai Pact, even. Not gonna call them into the war, because then they'd send, they get like a lot of ideas, and they'd send the royal bodyguard of Bhutan, you know, off, and that would not be a great idea. Let's just say that. So wait, can we invite like other people as well? Yeah, now the world tension is high. 100% world tension. Oh, because like people are sending support to the Russians. The Brazilians are sending divisions to Congo DR, which is a CSTO. Then American Union is also being a bunch of bitches. 7 divisions to Yugoslavia. Man, they're all sending divisions to them and not to us. India has sent 18 divisions to the Russian Federation. Fucking holy shit. 18 divisions. Okay, so we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Oh Jesus, that's loud. Korea DPR has joined CSTO. That can be an issue. That's gonna be a big fucking issue. That is not good. I do not fucking approve of this, okay? Okay, Boomer, I do not approve of this stuff. Korea fucking DPR has joined CSTO. That is cancer. That is just absolutely fucking cancer. So, invite to faction. Huh. We have a war that they may be drawn into and neutral foreign policy. So I'm guessing a lot of these other emerging countries are not gonna want to join. See, but like, then why do you join the Russians, you fucking bitch? I'm guessing that a lot of countries are gonna join CSTO now, which could be a bit of an issue. What are you gonna do? Huh. Opinion of China 7. Is likely to accept emerging outlook pressure world tension 25. Shit. That, like, those things make them more willing to join the Russians as well. Most likely. Yeah, obviously everyone's joining in. Moldavia's joined, Georgia has joined. But you have just joined against me! North Korea, what the fuck? And I don't want, like, Cambodia and Laos and all these countries to... who are led by clones, by the way. The Southeast Asian Chinese clones. I don't want them to send all of their divisions to me, because then they'd send, like, all their divisions away from their country, which would likely only result in, like, the Russians, you know, basically taking their countries over with random ass naval invasions. Although, to be fair, we're gonna have, like, massive naval superiority in this mess. Right. Alright. Oh no, you've called in Azerbaijan. Oh look, Germany is gonna send volunteers to us. You know, the one country that supports the glorious People's Republic is the Nazis. Well, I guess we're gonna have to rethink our opinion of the Nazis slightly. Hilarious. Alright, we're gonna need to garrison our border with the North Koreans pretty quickly to avoid any issues. And looks like the line along the Manchurian outer sort of Russian territories border is gonna be relatively easy to hold. It's just the whole combination of things that's gonna be difficult to deal with. If the Russians start to really push in force from, like, central... Wait. Oh yeah, right, we're at war with all these shitty-ass countries now. Shit, these guys are actually in a... See, I had positioned some troops in, like, Tajikistan because I had military access. And, well... What's that? It's a mortar rifle brigade. Maybe they can take over this place and start to march towards Dushanbe. Yeah, maybe that's possible. And maybe they're gonna get hit from behind and die. Yeah, no, just defend your position. Just defend your position. There we go. Get on that fucking Yalu River, and, you know, do not let up. Get on that motherfucking river line. There you go, Belarus has been called in. Oh shit, that's a lot of Russians. Alright, are you ready for your naval invasion? Insufficient naval supremacy in the Sea of Japan. Really now? But we're sinking their convoys. That's good. Why do you say insufficient naval superiority? Oh, I'm guessing the enemy has a fleet over here. Well, ooh, that's the battle cruisers. No, that's the convoys that look like battle cruisers. Turkey has joined the Russian Federation. Okay, yeah, they have a bunch of like random corvettes and things. We're gonna crush them quite easily. Wa state. No. See, what I'm really afraid of is Pakistan joining. Oh! Pakistan is Shanghai Pact. Yes! Whoa, the Confederate Asian nations with India and Nepal. Okay, I see there, buddy. How about Bangladesh? Would you join me? No, because you're not. You're Nazi. You're nationalist. What about Iran? Iran is protected towards Azerbaijan and Armenia. Oh, because Azerbaijan and Armenia are in the CSTO. Interesting. Very interesting. What other emerging countries are there, like, in the world, randomly? Open the country list. Emerging outlook. Abkhazia, that's Russian. What about Angola? It's probably got neutral foreign policy or something. Oh no, we have a war that they may be drawn into, and yeah, so if we get their opinion of us high enough, we'd be able to like get like 20 more, yeah, 16 more reasons positive. That's not enough, like really not enough. Huh. Wants to contain the aggression of the Congo DR. That is so good. What about Sri Lanka? They're not emerging, right? No, they're not. Yeah, speaking of emerging countries, let's take a look at that. The diplomacy game is gonna be fun. Bolivia has a neutral. we're gonna like, we can send them divisions, but they're neutral foreign policy, so you know, they're not gonna actually join the war, but we can send divisions to them. Dominican Republic. They all have these like random ass neutral foreign policies. That is pretty annoying. Chad is a emerging outlook country. Brazil, right, but Brazil is actually sending support to our enemies, so nep. And also they're a major nation, so apparently that makes them less likely to join a faction. And I like how we have all these treaties with Korea DPR, but they're likely to invade us, you know, any moment now. Mozambique. Mozambican opinion of China 11, world tension 25. But unfortunately, that is still not enough. They really should integrate the influence system more closely with like joining factions and diplomacy in general. Like, if you have a lot of influence over someone, it should be a lot more likely that they accept like joining your factions. Like, for example, like Korea DPR, we have 30% and the Russians have 4%. That should count as a malice to them joining factions that aren't the Shanghai Pact, you know. That's just my opinion, though. Yeah, obviously you're calling in all the countries. Georgia leaves the SCO, well, obviously. Obviously. Look, it's the North Koreans. Oh shit, we're actually starting to run out of fuel, like, pretty severely. Oh, naval invasions. Or maybe just naval combat? That's our massive fleet of doom and destruction, fucking up the Russians' zone. Ooh, they have a carrier group? I don't see it. Like, look, we have CVs. Varyak. Oh no, that's a corvette. Anyway, I think our fleet is going to be pretty massively superior to theirs. So I shouldn't really be scared. There go our motorized. Vladi looks pretty vulnerable. Azerbaijan leaves the SCO. I mean, yeah, obviously all of these CSTO countries are at war with me, so they're gonna leave the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. And only the actual Shanghai Pact countries are gonna stay. Okay. Now we just need Hunchun to be covered, and then the entire North Korean border is pretty much fine. Yeah, we've got some random airborne. We can bring them up. It's gonna take a while. Oh my god, we have just completely annihilated the Russian Navy. Destroyed 12 attack helicopters, 40 close air supports, 12 MPA aircraft, 29 strike fighters, 11 light jets, 9 multi-rolls, 3 convoys, 19 fucking corvettes, 4 submarines, fucking 5 guided missile destroyers, and also a random corvette. Amazing. Bhutan has been called in our ally in the Kyrgyz War? What? Oh, the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, of course.
是的，长官。
I see that like the Mujahideen are fighting the old enemy. Oh. Large ships on low strength. Wait, what? China Task Force 10 is 1 large ship on... Submarines count as... I'm guessing, yeah, right, they're like nuclear attack submarines, so they probably count as large ships. Where's my convoys? Here they are. Or my ships.
来吧，开始行动。
Alright.
来吧，开始行动。注意！
Okay. And, ooh, the North Koreans have joined against us.
准备完毕。
They have joined against us. Here they come, across the Yalu River in their hordes, although they don't appear to be... They have infantry divisions moving in. That's not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. Ooh, we've only got 1 brigade over here. Right. Once these guys are in here, I am going to pop the force attack.
准备完毕，长官。
Oh, you're trying to run away? No.
出发！
We need to pop some of these abilities.
继续移动。
Ooh, South Korea! Thank you so much, wait. Oh, okay, never mind.
注意！
Alright, we need to capture Vladivostok so that these
继续攻击！
amphibious troops can get involved, and shit. Actually, these guys won the battle way before the...
有何指示？集合！准备移动！
Excellent. Iron Brothers.
来吧，开始行动！
Yeah, well, we need to increase cooperation with the Pakistanis, obviously considering the situation.
命令！
Alright, come on.
预备！
Actually, one thing that we should probably be doing is taking some of these aircraft into the Far Eastern Russia. Ooh, shit. Are they strat bombing us? Yeah. They are strat bombing us. So let us take these multi-role fighters and defend central China. Shit, we should also probably have more aircraft. Doing something like this in Western China. Okay, excellent.
是的，长官。
Oh shit.
瞄准！
Alright, we really need this battle to come into our favor
命令！
so that we can trap all of these Russian brigades. Ew. Even more battles
瞄准！
going on.
保持距离！
Oh, come on. That's so very close.
继续攻击！
3 divisions of the Koreans have arrived. That is so hilarious. Yeah, all these random naval battles.
是的，长官。
How long are we gonna take to get there?
集合！出发！
Pulling in more troops, so it's gonna take a while.
瞄准！出发！
Alright, come on.
长城厉害！
10 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, 1 hour.
是的，长官。出发！
Now we need to take Vladivostok itself.
对！命令！
so that this pocket does not have supplies anymore. How very good. That is 1 North Korean division and 5 Russians. Great. How's the situation in Central Asia? Holy shit. Looks like someone broke through somewhere.
准备完毕，长官。
Alrighty then.
立正！准备！
It's time to rework the defensive lines, I suppose.
出发！注意！立正！ 命令！注意！出发！
The big problem in this region is that it's really difficult to see like what terrain is passable or not. Like that might have been something that contributed to me getting fucked. But that's okay. That's okay. As long as the lines can hold, it will be fine.
是的，长官。
Did the Germans send aid to the Vietnamese? Of course they did. Ooh, Angola is supporting us. How great.
对，
Right, that is very good.
有何指示？隐蔽，保持距离。
Excellent.
命令，
Nope. Do
继续
that.
前进。
And shit.
有指示。
Apparently the Russian troops in Vladi
集合，
are doing their job.
瞄准，
Now, shit.
立正，出发，出发，集合，
Bloody Tajiki elections.
有何指示？
Okay. And now we can clear out Vladivostok. Good. And we can make this historic. The Americans are sending volunteers to North Korea. That's great. And this historic Chinese territory can come back to the motherland, just like Hong Kong. Like how the Taliban are just continuing their, you know, their time-honored tradition of fighting the Ruskies. Their time-honored tradition of fighting those Ruskies.
瞄准，开始行动。是的，长官。出发。准备。出发。
Damn, this situation over here I don't like. The Central Asian situation, but I mean, the Far Eastern theater, which is probably the most important one, is going alright, and so I'm very, very happy about this. Very, very happy indeed. Anything else to do? Not really. I guess you have neutral foreign policy, right? Yeah, of course you do. Anyway, I think I'll end this first episode right over here. And probably continue with a maybe a bit of a time lapse of like me cleaning up some of this area, because I think you understand what I'm about to do over here. And then when I come back is when I'll be slightly more ready to advance into North Korea, because at this point I feel like our priority is going to be to deal with them. Yeah, so that's going to be done with all these divisions that are training up right now. So, thank y'all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.